YouTube, back at it again with Crystrons, except I am now optimizing them.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Back at it again with optimized Crystrons. I am enjoying this deck so damn much. It is so powerful. It has definite top tier potential. Let me quickly explain how this deck works. And by explaining, I'm going to remove all the cards and just talk about them one by one, okay? Don't get confused. Sulfenir is the core card of the deck. While in the grave or in your hand, you could discard a Crystron to special summon it on the field, then it destroys itself, and then special summons any Crystron from the deck onto the field. The main combo you're going to want to summon is a Smyger. So we played 3 Smyger. So you summon your Sulfenir from the hand or grave, then destroy it, special summon a Smyger. Then Smyger, once per turn. You're going to destroy a face-up card you control, destroy itself, special summon a Citri. So Sulfenir, Smyger, Citri. Now, with Citri on the field, during your opponent's turn, you could use the Smyger in the graveyard to Synchro Shokan for an Amatrix in their main phase or battle phase, and also put all their special summon monsters into defense. Also, if anything happens to Amatrix, you could special summon your Sulfenir from the grave back onto the field. And then if Sulfenir is destroyed by battle or card effect, again, it could summon a Smyger from the deck or another Citri. Now, to make the Sulfenir even more consistent, because you can play one if you want, you're going to play Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler on summon will send the Sulfenir, then Sulfenir leads into Smyger, Smyger leads into Citri. All these cards are connected right here to Synchro Shokan on your opponent's turn for an Amatrix. Now, moving on for the other cards, we have another tuner. The other tuner is Rion. Rion is very similar to Citri, where you could Synchro Shokan on your opponent's turn, but Citri uses the graveyard. Citri could also use Scrap Recycler. It's any non-tuner. Now, when you Synchro Shokan with Citri, the cards are banished. That works well with Rion. Rion can only use banished monsters that are non-tuners to Synchro Summon on your opponent's turn. So when you banish your Smyger or Scrap Recycler with your Citri, you now have a Rion play where you could special summon your Smyger or Scrap Recycler to Synchro Shokan with Rion on your opponent's turn to make a level 6 Synchro, for example. Or we could still make Amatrix if we want to use Turtle. Level 2 Turtle. Turtle, while in the graveyard, you could banish it to special summon a Crystron from the hand. You'll see in the gameplay, it gives you lots of opportunities to make big brain plays, lots of big synchros. Besides that, it's just level 2. It has the same effect as Smyger, destroy itself, or another face-up card, special summon a tuner from the deck. Another non-tuner is Rosenix. Rosenix, level 4. You could banish it from the grave to special summon a token onto the field, a level 1 token. Besides that, it's just level 4. It's good for synchroing for level 9. We'll get into level 9 in a second. Then, our final Crystron card is Crystron Entry. Entry, the main thing you want to do with this card is banish your Smyger from the grave to add Entry from your deck to your hand, then discard Entry to special summon your Sulfenir. What's great about this is if you have Sulfenir in the grave or in your hand and you have no other Crystrons and you rip a Scrap Recycler on summon, instead of sending a Sulfenir because you already have it, you could send a Smyger, then banish Smyger, search for Entry, discard Entry, summon Sulfenir, and then do the whole combo. Then we wrap it up with Treacherous. Now, besides all these Synchro Shokans to leading into an Amatrix or an Inzektron on our opponent's turn, we also like to Synchro Shokan on our own turn. Our own turn, we're going to summon Dolphin. Dolphin, just use any combination of tuner, non-tuner to make level 6. It can have a monster's attack. If destroyed by battle or card effect, it resummons onto the field endlessly by banishing a water from the grave. Black Rose Dragon, wipe the field. Love it. You can also play Beret instead or Vermilion. This is the most contentious spot of the extra deck. And then our big boss monster, Quarion. There are 3 main ways to summon it. Way number 1 is level 4, 2, and 3, or level 5, 2, and 2, or Dolphin as a tuner, because when it summons back onto the field, it's a tuner. And you could banish your Rosenix to summon a token on the field. So that's 1 plus 6 plus 2. Those are the 3 ways to summon Quarion. Quarion on summon, banish 3 monsters your opponent control and or in their graveyard. And if destroyed by battle or card effect, summon a banished monster on your side of the field. You're just gonna have to watch the gameplay. We're playing Beatdown. That's the deck. The deck is crazy. Optimize Crystrons. Destroy fools. Send them back to Fortnite. Let's do it. If that's a treacherous, I'm really upset. Please do not tretch me, bro. Don't tretch me, bro. It's a treacherous. Chill with the treacherous. Treacherous style. We're gonna push through the treacherous. We're gonna try to sneak attack him. Sneak attack him. He'll never see it coming. He'll never see it coming. Look, he's thinking, God, you're dumb. Jesus. We don't even have something to use the Rihan, unfortunately. Oh, no, we do. With Turtle. Turtle and Rihan is perfect. So even through getting treacherous, we're good. We're good. It's just so annoying. Why can't you let me just have a real duel where you don't open treacherous? Thank you. All right. Justin, thank you for that. Oh my God, Snipe Hunter. Really? Neos Ancient Gears? Neos Ancient Blue Eyes? Okay. Activate Rion. Come forth. Turtle. We're gonna use our banish pile to Synchro Shokan. This guy has open pure Exodia, pure nuts. If we win, this is literally the best deck ever. Best deck ever. That's it, just straight up. Nothing is better than this. Snipe again. Holy moly. Hits the snipe. Activate Amatrix. We're gonna special summon our Sulfaneer. Sulfaneer to the field. Now, how do we want to do this? How do we get a level 5, a level 2, a level 2? Do we have the resources to do so? Do we have the technology? Okay, let's go. I guess we're going for a Powered Dectron, or no, we have a. Do we have a scrap? We have a scrap recycler in the grave. We're okay. We good. Scrap, psych. Very nice. Amatrix number 2. Number 2 Amatrix. Activate. Put that in defense. Now he's gonna summon a Blue Eyes in the end phase. We have to deal with the Blue Eyes. He also has a Bacon Saver in the grave. This is just too much. It's too much. We need to draw any non-tuner. And we win. Any non-tuner. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Okay. We need one of the non-tuners. Or a Citri. Lots of cards we could draw. Yes! Let's do it! We're going to activate. Pop the Smiger. Synchro Shokan! Through a treacherous! A Neos Fusion! A Bacon Saver! A Snipe Hunter! A Blue Eyes! Everything! Quarion! Activate! Get rid of the Bacon! Get rid of the Neos! Get rid of the Blue Eyes White Dragon! Activate! What do we have in the grave? Fool! Get out of here, boy. Wipe the field. No bacon, no blue eyes. Come on, Kaiba. What you got? Neos Fusion. Okay, that's annoying. A momentary setback. Let's go, let's go. He's double protected with double Neos Fusion. We're gonna set up with, what do we want to set up with? Do we want a Citry? Do we have another? I don't think we have another. Beatdown. Ooh, that's a suicide. That's a suicide. Okay. Take out my Quarion. Take out my Quarion. Activate. Come forth. What do we want? Blue eyes? Blue eyes. White. Dragon. Come to me. Neos Fusion to the hand. He's got Neos Fusion in the grave. That's A-okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Smyger. Smyger, activate. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. We'll summon a token. We'll pop the token. Perfect. Activate. Pop. We'll summon a, we need to know what we have in our hand, in our extra. We have a dolphin. Ooh, dolphin, but we can dolphin. We can dolphin. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let's finish this fool. God damn. God damn. Double song. Double song. I'm just clicking everything. Beatdown. Cut its attack in half. Ultra Instinct also. Fool. Get out of here. YouTube. Treacherous. Snipe. Neos. Blue eyes. Get out of here. Nothing. Yeet. Hell yeah. All right. Pop it. Activate. Come forth. Smyger. Smyger, activate. Pop. Now, we could do something very interesting here. We could summon a Rihanna instead of a Citry, and then we could summon the Citry. Let's try that out. See, that's the thing about the new deck. This new deck has so many options of what's good or what's not, and we're just testing out what's good against other decks. Also, the ladder is playing pre-banless, so I'm going to summon a Rion. Rion can only Synchro Shokan using banished monsters. Well, I have nothing banished. Well, I could either activate Turtle to banish to summon my Citry, or I could just normal summon Citry, and Citry can create a banished monster just by activating its effect. So now we have double Synchro Shokan here on our opponent's turn. Would it have been better to make a Dolphin turn 1? Would it have been better to just summon Citry on the field? There's so many plays. So many plays. Now, if that's a dual wield, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. The problem is we can't really play around it. We could, the thing is, if we allow this attack to go through, we could just pray and hope that there's no way to actually play around it. We have to just do this. We have to do this. I could summon this into defense and just allow him to destroy it. I mean, how hard do you want to play into the dual wield? We're going to know as soon as we draw a card if it's a dual wield or a clash. I'm not going to activate it. I'm going to play around dual wield. I am going to play around dual wield. If we activate it, we get screwed by dual wield. Play around it. Play around the dual wield. Draw. It's a dual wield. It's a certified dual wield. That is a dual wield. Do not put another monster on the field. It is not a clash. Okay, if that's a Fuma, he could special summon and then dual wield us afterward. I mean, this is why 6 Sam is a top tier deck. It's tier 1. It is probably the best deck right now because you can't play around dual wield and Anishi at the same time. You can't do it. Let's go. Let's do it. How many sentries do we have? We'll go for level 9. How about that? How about that? You feeling it? I'm feeling it. Activate. Send. Destroy. Sulfaneer. You can play Sealed Tombs if you want. So we have a Citri and a Citri. Perfect. Perfect. We'll summon a Rosenix. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is how you two could be a world champion. This is how you could be the greatest at the game. This is how you could defeat Tier 1. Play around dual wield, play around Fuma, play around Anishi, play around everything. Come forth. Quarion. Level 9. Give me the hype. Where it at? Give me some Naruto. Activate. Vanish. Activate. Vanish. Open field. Open field. 3100. Beatdown. This is it. This is it. Going in. Suya. Sugoi. Back to Fortnite. Just like that.